whiskey bar, where candles flicker and the world feels far. Rustling silks and murmuring chords, in the corner shadow hide the ghosts. An old piano played a mournful tune, a swirling smoke danced under the moon. My heart lay quiet, a heavy stone, in that smoky room I stood alone. When I saw smoke and shadows weave, past and present, hard to perceive. The stage, love turned the page to an empty cage. The night you left, the sky was ablaze. Our dreams vanished in a smoky haze. From whiskey glasses to silent screams, our shared tomorrows split at the seams. Your voice, a whisper that haunts my nights, mixed with the bourbon and dim lights. In every shadow I see your face, in every silence I feel your trace. See, my memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, telling tales trace a tear, remembering those words I used to hear. When I saw smoke and shadows drift, a soul torn loose, a timeless reef. Solace where the shadows play, in the smoke our love fade away, fades away. Softly now as the music sways in the echoes of those bittersweet days. In our dim glow of a candle, where shadows start to play, my heart spilling secrets in a smoky old cafe. Voices drift like ghosts from some distant moonlit bay, each tale soaked in whiskey, but mine I couldn't say. Under the white I couldn't say, still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smoke heartbeats creep. Rain tapped on the window like your fingers used to do. Each drop a reminder of the storm that we went through. You danced with my shadows and you charmed my darkest blues, till the dawn came without warning, stealing hues I thought I knew. Under the what I couldn't say still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep. Under the what I couldn't say still is where my heartbeats creep. Now here in the quiet, where whispers start to swell, I cradle our old stories that I never dared to tell. The pain's a gentle river running through my soul's old well, washing away the whispers of a love that nearly fell. Under the what I couldn't say still lies the love I buried deep beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my silent sorrows weep. In every glass a reflection of the smiles that I keep. Under the what I couldn't say still, in a memory bittersweet, slowly, softly, let it sleep. In the corner of an old bar, under dim and flickering lights, velvet shadows drape the room where I drown out the nights. A glass of whiskey, resting weary in my trembling hand. Soft echoes in the hallway speak a language I understand. Behind those echoes in the hall and smoke lies every whispered word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. We danced between the candle flames, your ghost I still embrace, laughing in the rain till dawn left no trace. But then the music changed, the laughter found its end. The hall now empty, echoes the only friend. Behind those echoes steps away from where my dreams awoke. There's a stain on the bar where your drink used to stand, a scratch in the wood like a mark from your hand. I'm clinging to what's gone, but it's fading too fast. In the echoes, I see our reflections in the glass. Behind those echoes, in the hall in smoke, each whisper a memory, all the words we spoke. Now every tune's a reminder of the promise we broke. Just 25 steps in the shadows where my heart woke, fading out like the last note of a song never spoke.
In the dim light of a candlelight's last dance, silhouettes whisper in ghostly romance. Empty bottles, scribbling secrets on the floor. Each sip a memory, each glass a door. Echoes of laughter in these walls confide the sorrow tucked beneath the pride. Letters written, never sent, confessions to the wind, heart's torment. Drunk on visions that the mind replays, lost in the smoky haze of yesterdays. Every word a drop of pain refined. In the letters to drunk confessions in my mind. Once love lounged here, bold and unafraid. Now just smoke rings that slowly fade. Whiskey rivers washed our dreams away. Left me haunted by the things I didn't say. You promised forever, grow you how you like. Now it's just me and these thoughts I confide. Letters written, never sent. Confessions to the wind, heart's torment. Drunk on visions that the mind replays, lost in the smoky haze of yesterdays. Every word a drop of pain refined. In the letters, two drunk confessions in my mind. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely tune, playing on the roof under the silver moon. Your face appears in every shadow's cast. A love so vivid, never meant to last. These silent rooms where my whispers dwell, in the heartache only time can quell. Letters written in, never sent. In the corner booth by the flickering flame where whispers haunt the smoky air tonight, My gaze is held by shadows that claim their space in a heart too tired to fight. An old piano plays a melancholy tune. Echoes of laughter faded too soon. By the light of buried truths in silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance. Each sip a reminder love left the room. Oh, these whispered secrets I dare not voice in the silence. Oh, how I miss your noise. You left a note by the empty glass, ink blurred like my tear-stained eyes. Promises as fragile as stained glass. Underneath the stormy winter skies, the clock ticks on, relentless and slow. Each chime a reminder of our final show. By the light of buried truths in silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance. Each sip a reminder love left the room. All these whispered secrets I dare not voice in the silence. Oh, how I miss your noise. Here in this dimly lit room I hold ghosts of your laughter, your hand to kiss. My soul once warm, now forever cold, trapped in a loop of what I miss. The rain taps softly on the window pane, merging with my tears, hiding my pain. By the light of buried truths in silence, softly now as memories resume, I sip from the dreams of past defiance. Each drop a whisper in a deserted room. Oh, these secrets buried without choice in the silence, forever missing your voice. By the light of buried truths in silence. In this little room where shadows dance on the cracked wooden floor, under a flickering lampstand, whiskey breath, old tunes humming through the air. I'm swaying alone, pretending that you're still there, dancing with where you belong in silence. Each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in rhythm with the ghosts of our song. In this silence where your echoes feel so strong, we laughed till midnight, cried come dawn. I love a thunderstorm, fierce then gone. Those whispered promises now just hollow sounds, lost in the corners where the past is bound. Dancing with where you belong in silence, each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in rhythm with the ghosts of our song, in this silence where your echoes feel so strong. Oh, the rain taps like memories on old window glass, each drop a moment, each flash a glimpse of the past. Your laughter haunts me, a melody so sweet and cruel. In the quiet I dance with the ghost of what we once knew, dancing with where you belong in silence. Softly now as my tears join the defiance, here in the shadow of our faded one love song, I find peace where your whispers linger on. Dancing, just dancing where you belong in silence.
The song was called Minda Middelman.
In the faded glow of a jukebox light, where whispers flow on a bourbon night, there's a silhouette in a slow dance way, tracing shadows where I used to lay. The air is thick with a scent of smoke, each breath a memory, every exhale a ghost. In the arms of never let go no more, I lost my heart to the closing door. Every note in this smoky haze reminds me of our yesterdays. If these old walls could speak my pain, they'd sing of you again and again. There was once a time love felt like fate in your embrace. Every sorrow would abate, but time's cruel hand drew us apart, leaving silence in the chambers of my heart. Now I sit here with my glass of red, toasting the dream that a long day. If In the flicker of a candle's last dying light, in the corner of that old bar on a rain-soaked night, I saw the shadows dance across your vacant chair, felt the ghost of our laughter hanging in the air. The glass was half empty, just like my broken heart. Echoes of our blues whispered till death do us part. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we begin, the world stopped turning, my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. Our song came on, but you weren't there to sway, just an echo of us that the jukebox would play. I remember the promise, each vow we couldn't keep, as the night poured in and the shadows grew deep. Your laughter is a ghost that I chase in vain, in the silence that follows the end of the refrain. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we begin, the world stopped turning, my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. There's an emptiness in the places where your feet had lain, and my tears, they fall like the soft autumn rain. Could we ever bring back what time has washed away? Or do old loves just fade into shades of gray? When I saw where you belong again, it was more than just shadows, it was the pain we couldn't mend. The night grew colder as the music slowly died. I'm still there where old lovers' dreams lie. With each note that plays, I realize what's right. In that old bar under the soft fading light. In the hush of a rain-slick street, I wander under the echoes of my restless feet. Street lamps flicker like the heart I squander on old melodies playing bittersweet. Silent shadows in the pools of light, dancing alone, I hold memories tight, dancing with nostalgia inside. Every step a whisper of your name. In the quiet, your absence is violence, echoing walls that whisper your pain. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, each twirl a tear falling in the flame. We used to laugh under the amber glow. Your smoky voice would warm the coldest nights. Now I'm swaying solo where we used to go, to those blues bars lost in neon lights. The laughter died, the music turned to pain. You left, but in these streets your ghost remains. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, every step a whisper of your name. In the quiet, your absence is violence, echoing walls that whisper your blame. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, each twirl a tear falling in the flame. Oh, here in the dark, my solace lies in the rhythm of the rain and my sighs. But these old songs, they don't sound the same without you here. It's just a lonely game, dancing with nostalgia softly now underneath this moonlit sorrow's brow, moving through the silence. You're not here, yet in every shadow you appear. Dancing with nostalgia in silence, a heart broken, wrapped in your essence. Every step a whisper soft and low. Dancing with nostalgia, let it go.
In a corner booth, by the flicker of a candle side, whispered smoke curls from my lips to the sapphire sky. Glasses clink like stars falling too soon. Here I sit, draped in the velvet cloak of midnight's moon. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note dressed in deep blue armor. Whiskey rivers wash my scars anew. Still in this blues I find a truth that I once knew. It was a love that burned too bright, too wild to tame, like a moth to flame. I played his wicked game. The night we let go, the heavens cried so fierce, leaving nothing but echoes of our love, now so pierced. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note cloaked in deep blue armor. Whiskey rivers cleanse my wounds anew. Still in this blues I grasp a truth I thought I knew. Remembering his touch in the cold and lonely rain, like jazz notes playing softly through the pain. Yet every storm runs out of rain, every shadow finds the light, and I rise from these ashes strong and bright. Yes, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. With each shattered dream wrapped in midnight's armor. This heart may bleed, but it beats true. Bathed in blue, I find strength anew. Softly fading from view.
saw the fade of daylight beneath the whiskey sky. The city hums a lonely tune, and I don't ask you why. My window holds the sunset like a gentle, solemn sigh, casting shadows where the memories softly lie. 'Cause I'm in the arms of where you belong at dusk, in the quiet of the fallen night, amidst the twilight's hush. Every star a whisper, a secret, every breeze a tender touch, in the arms of where you belong at dusk. Once these streets heard our laughter underneath the moon's soft glow. Now they whisper secrets of the nights when I let you go. Heartache is the guest in every glass that I bring to my lips, where your ghost in the smoke dances slow, then slips. In the arms of where you belong at dusk, the night wraps around my solace in its cool indigo rush. Every star a whisper, secret, every breeze a tender touch, in the arms of where you belong at dusk. Oh, how the time holds us in its unyielding grip, a melody of might have beens on this one-way trip. I reach out through the dimness where the past is just a blur, wondering why in every goodbye I still look for her. In the arms of where you belong at dusk, echoes of our might have beens in the twilight's gentle crush. Every star a whispered secret, every breeze a tender touch, in the arms of where you belong at dusk. So I'll linger where the shadows soften, edges of the night, finding solace in the silence, holding on to what's left of light, in the arms of where you belong, where my quiet dreams rebuff, in the arms of where you belong at dusk, until the world's enough. Candle shadows on the old bar wall, rain taps softly like a distant call. Here in this corner where the dim lights sway, my heart holds whispers I couldn't say. drop of whiskey, a memory delayed, hearing the whispers of what I couldn't say. Once laughter filled these smoky rooms, now solitude dances in the perfume gloom. Your ghost in every corner, a lingering sight, caught in the shadows of what I couldn't say tonight. Oh, these silent words burning through my soul, echoes of a love quiet, dark and whole. Each drop of whiskey, a memory delayed, hearing the whispers of what I couldn't say. The clock ticks on, but my time stands still. Your voice a velvet pain, a haunting thrill. Love's cruel twist of fate not right left me with only whispers in the night. Oh, these silent words, now a gentle ache, lost in the echoes of every breath I take, as night fades softly into the grave. I'm living in the whispers of what I couldn't say, just whispers of what I couldn't say tonight. Sunset bleeds on the old town street, where cobblestones whisper beneath my feet. Silver moonlight in my jar of whiskey, shadows dance with the ghost of Mississippi. Every lamppost a flickering serenade, lonely hearts parade in a twilight masquerade. I'm dancing with nostalgia, dust spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust. Underneath the stars that watch us from above, I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Remember how the laughter used to flow, smooth like the riverside, endless tone. Then came the storms, hard watches from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once knew, every note a whisper, a clue of a love true. But the music's changed, now a soulful cry. In the breath of the wind, I hear our last goodbye, sipping on sorrow, aged and profound. In the melody, our memories are bound. Still, I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk. Each turn a caress, each glance a brush, tracing the shadows of love so lush. Underneath the heavens, quietly hushed, softly swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia in the dusk so vast. With every heartbeat I remember
Me wanting home. On the edge of storm. In the corner of a dim lit bar, beneath the weeping willow side, candle shadows dance on walls, while outside soft rain whispers by. A glass of whiskey in a hand, eyes tracing memories slow parading. Each sip a chapter of a past, and smoke and shadow masquerade. Standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist where silent sorrows roll. On the edge of smoke and shadows, I'm finding me once more. Once love was a fire bright, burning through the chill of lonely nights. The flames that once lit up her sky turned to embers, faded light. Betrayals whispered through the cracks of the heart she laid upon the floor. In the echoes of their footsteps, she vowed to hide no more. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more. Silent skies of pain. Through the veil of endless night, the stars begin to gleam, reflecting all the tears I shed in rivers now unseen. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, freed from bonds of yesternight. My spirit starts to soar. No more veiled in sorrow's haze. I open up the door. On the edge of smoke and shadows, I'm whole forevermore. Dim lights flicker, broken whispers call, stale scent of smoke, shadows on the wall, under the bar at 2 a.m. Glass in a tender hand, silent tales pour out where the lonely band stands. Echoes of laughter, a ghost of clinking cheers. Here she sits among the dust of yesteryears. Tonight, under the bar cries a river, soft and slow. Red lips meet the rim where the lost memories flow. Heartbeats sinking with the drip of the candle's side, under the bar at 2 a.m. where love came to die. There was laughter, there was light in her smile, now just the flicker of the past. Mile after mile, once a haven, now the stage of her soliloquy. Empty chairs and the echo of what used to be. Her heart played rhythms in tune with his lies. Underneath the bar's dim light, a part of her died. Tonight, under the bar cries a river, soft and slow. Red lips meet the rim
daylight. Goodbye.
In a corner of the dimly lit room, where shadows play on aged oak, I sit cradling the heart of a whiskey, warm in the chill that life spoke. A flicker in the hearth, a whisper in the dark, ghost dance to the tune of my lonesome spark. The night breeze heavy with tales untold, my memories like smoke in the air they float. When I saw my fire now in my mind, it burned through the heartache left behind. Oh, these flames, they dance alone on the ashes of a love once brightly shone. Every spark a story, a fleeting glance, my soul's own embers in the night's expanse. There was a time my laugh filled the night, echoing off walls, soaring to the heights. Then came the silence, so sudden, so deep, took the day's warmth where cold shadows creep. Your voice once a melody, sweet and clear, now a distant echo I strain to hear. When I saw my fire now in my mind, it burned through the heartache left behind. Oh, these flames, they dance alone on the ashes of a love once brightly shone. Every spark a story, a fleeting glance, my soul's own embers in the night's expanse. And oh, how the rain speaks now, tapping soft against the pane. Each drop a tear, a memory, silver lines of quiet pain. In the glow, my fiery heart, reflections of what used to be. Just me and these four walls now, in the dance of memory. When I saw my fire now in my mind, it's a gentle burning of the bittersweet kind. Here in the quiet with my smoky sighs, I find the beauty in the sad goodbyes. Every spark a story in the night confessed, my soul's whispered secrets in the dark caressed, fading out like candlelight at the break of dawn. When I saw my fire and I knew you were gone. On the edge of unshaken love,
flicker of a candle, steady flame. Mournful piano notes call out my name. Here in the solace of a broken past embrace, I find my refuge in this forgotten place, on the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that's moved to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Once danced under moonlight, untraced by pain, to a tune that promised tomorrow again and again. But seasons turn their back, leaving colors that fade. Now I'm sipping memories in the bed we made. Love whispered like a breeze, but winds they betray. In the arms of the night, I watch it slip away, on the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that's moved to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Oh, the laughter we shared haunts like a ghost. Each echo a specter, love's lingering host. Rain taps at my window, rip sorrow's cry, whispering secrets of how we never said goodbye. On the edge of unshaken love, still cradling dreams that the cold night spill. Though the heart may waver, my soul stands firm, on the edge of unshaken love. I confirm, in the quiet after rain, softly I still yearn. And in the flicker of those candles, in the quiet low, on the edge of unshaken love is where I'll always go. Last call shadows that dance on the wall, and the smoke and the sapphire hues of nightfall. Here by the window where the cold rain cries, my heart plays a melody soft with goodbye. Under the dreams of you alone, where whispers haunt and memories moan, in the quiet echo of my beating heart lies a lonely world when we're apart. Once laughter filled every glass tells a tale of gloom. Your coat still hanging by the door, a ghost in the silence can't wear it no more. Under the dreams of you alone, where whispers haunt and memories moan, in the quiet echo of my beating heart lies a lonely world when we're apart. Oh, each drop of rain, a tear in disguise, matching rhythm with these sighs. The candle flickers, a slow burn low. In its light, I let you go. Under the dreams of you alone, my blues unwinding slowly, tone by tone, in the still night air. Your shadow fades under the dreams of you, where my love still waits. Under the dreams of you, alone and sway. Underneath the silver glow of a crescent moon, streets whisper secrets while shadows dance till noon. Velvet draped on empty chairs in a corner of my room, scent of aged bourbon lingers mixed with your old perfume. In the arms of nostalgia in blue, every note drips like aged wine into view. Hold me close in a waltz that we knew, here in the silence I'm lost in the hue. Love was the melody we played on repeat, tangled in chords where joy and sorrow meet. But seasons turned and your smile grew cold, left me a heart rich in memories, but hands too empty to hold. In the arms of nostalgia in blue, every note drips like aged mirrors casting spells of the past. Empty bottles tell stories that last. Silk smoke voice in the back of the bar cries. Whispering winds under tempestuous skies. Whispers of candlelight, memories alone. Echoes of laughter where love had once shone. Sipping my whiskey with ghosts dressed in gray. These four walls keep the world at bay. Every flicker's a fragment of time in the whispers of candlelight. Memories in rhyme. Once there was warmth, now there's a chill. Love walked out, left a void no drink can fill. Your coat on the chair, your scent on the breeze. Now nothing but silence and soft, slow disease. The night we met, the jazz played so sweet. Now I sway so low to a lost heartbeat. Whispers of candlelight, memories alone. Echoes of laughter where love had once shone. Sipping my whiskey with ghosts dressed in gray. These four walls keep the world at bay. Every flicker's a fragment of time in the whispers of candlelight. Memories in rhyme. Rain taps the window like your fingers drumming slow. Each drop a tear from the storm inside, I know. This room holds the echoes where your laughter used to roam. Now I dance in the remnants of this love we called home. Whispers of candlelight, memories fading slow. Soft as the smoke from the jazz that still blows. Clinging to shadows where we used to lay. These candlelit whispers where I'll stay. Every flicker's a fragment now subtly dim in the whispers of candlelight where my heart's hymned. Whispers of candlelight, memories